7 o'clock.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Game time temperature a comfortable 76 degrees. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Yoan Moncada waits on deck. And he lays off. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. So stepping in, Yoan Moncada. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. No balls and a strike to count. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. It's 1-2. Bryant aboard here at first with nobody out. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, David Ortiz. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. The pitch is circle changed just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Yeah.
Gallo is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Into the box now, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Marte.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Two and 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Mookie Betts waits on deck, and he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Standing in, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he misses it. Here's Joey Gallo now. And he fouls this one off. First and second here with nobody out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. 1-1 the count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
First and second now, 1 man out. 2-2. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. That misses. 2-0. Smoltz is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty B, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate an 8 or a 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. This is line to left. Castellanos is there to make the catch. And into the box now, Tommy Pham. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Changeup called strike 1.
0-1 for count.
Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
1-1.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Popped him up. Sanchez waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, John Smoltz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4.
A swing and a miss. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Gary.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Slider laid off for a ball. Sanchez tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Hit to short. Turner has it, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, John Smoltz. First offering on its way. Grounded to the right. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Ketel Marte. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Pham. Away to now batting, Kobe Bryant. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. And the pitch. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now. Here's Mookie Betts. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, left fielder, Joey.
Karen O'Day, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo on the ground near home, but it's foul, strike 1. A ball and a strike. 1-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. 1-0 the count. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. To 2-2 now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Now that's popped up. Ortiz.
Doblao.
And there are 2 down.
Doblao.
Ready now. Aaron Judge. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch.
Doblao. Ay, Dios
Might not have
mío.
been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. A swing and a miss and a sinker.
Vamos allá, hay que empatar este juego, man.
Drew a base on balls his first time up.
Yo no sé por qué este tigre saca los pitchers ganando los juegos o empatados.
A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Swing and a hard liner to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man
Se
is
salvó a Chepa, mano. Diablo, yo dañé el line ahí.
Mitch Garver, as he'll try to hold back on.
I fucked the lineup, man. What the fuck?
The swing, but he went around for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Has a look, now the pitch. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Hard
Yeah,
one there. On to Freeman, a double play.
That shit is some bullshit, bro. Shit is some fucking bullshit, man. I got swayed that ball right, bro.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Here's a drive out to left center field. He takes the turn and heads for second.
Ya, no, mira, yo había bajado ahí,
man. Now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. To the plate now, Tommy Pham, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses. 2-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And he checks his swing. Did he go around?
What?
Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. He's set. The 3-2. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0. First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Check swing called strike 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. High in the air out to center field. Pham is there, 2 gone.
Déjamelo, déjamelo. Que te lo voy a matar.
Your attention, please. Now coming into the pitch. Escobar.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball to the strike zone. Gave up.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone!
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate, Patel Marte lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there, but oh, he clanks it off his glove. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. High and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Joey Gallo is at the plate, and he checks his swing through ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Leaps and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Wow.
Hello. Let's try to make this comeback, bro.
Stepping into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his... back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Jonathan Villar will come on now as the pinch hitter. Hit in the air to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Lou Gehrig will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Into the box now, Kobe Bryant, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he takes this one high, 1-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now he swings and golfs this one into left center. It's going to work out for him as a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. The 1-2.
Oh, that's kicked out.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
Runner going a second time. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss. Strike three. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base.
How the fuck did I strike out, my nigga?
Vida Blue, a lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. First delivery to him on the way.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Yanked on the ground down the line. The 1-2. checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
The pitch. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And it's fouled away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. So coming to the plate, David Ortiz. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The first baseman, David Ortiz.
Craig Biggio will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Craig Biggio.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. This is popped up, but this will land untouched.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper. 0-1 the count. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order too.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Here now is our...
Juego.